Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Hi there, I'm Lindy Siu. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what gets me going in life, what gives me that woohoo feeling, and why you awesome folks at Mindvalley should pick up the phone and call me for a chat. My number's on my CV. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you soon.
I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this, because after all the
I thrive in social environments. I love meeting and connecting with people, especially on my travels. You learn so much when you talk to people from different backgrounds and nationalities. The thrill of it for me is finding out how interconnected we all are regardless of where we come from. I used to be a volunteer host with City Socialising Glasgow, which is a UK-based online to offline socialising network. Before I did that, I used to be afraid of crowds, but 6 months into it, my social life exploded and I discovered the dormant social butterfly in me. So it's one of the best decisions I'd ever made.
But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fall.
I love embracing challenges to overcome personal fears. My most exhilarating adventure so far has been doing a tandem skydive. I used to suffer from a fear of heights, so I decided to do a skydive to overcome that fear. And I was lucky enough that a group of my friends paid for me to do it because it was an absolutely mind-blowing experience. Here's a short clip from my skydive video.
For the club, arrogant like yeah. Top like money, so the girls just mail. One too many, y'all know me like 12. Look like cash and they all just there. Bottles, models, selling no shares. Fall out, cause that's the business. All out is so ridiculous. Zone out, so much attention. Scream out, I'm in the building. They're watching, I know this. I'm rocking, I'm rolling.
I love writing and expressing myself. I started a blog about 8 months ago to express my ideas on healthy individualism. I'm working on a revamp of it at the moment, but you can check it out at www.indie-vigilist.com. One of the key objectives of my blog is to promote awareness of the fact that we don't have to conform to society's expectations. Ed Cole said this: "Don't let someone else create a world, for when they do, they will always create it too small." I think it's so important to question things that don't make sense, because that's how progress happens.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah.
The picture you've just seen is a picture of my dissertation cover. When I was doing my master's in Scotland, I decided to do my dissertation on the topic of ethical consumer behaviour. I wanted to do my research on something meaningful, something that would contribute in some way to society. I participated in Born Free's Activate team by writing letters to local government to lobby against use of wild animals in circuses. Following my return to Malaysia, I also volunteered briefly with MyCat, which is the Malaysian Conservation Alliance for Tigers, to promote awareness about tiger conservation issues. More recently at work, I championed an awareness campaign to launch our internal recycling program. I came up with a creative copy and I worked with our in-house designer to produce electronic direct mailers and posters to publicize the campaign. The late Dame Anita Roddick said this: "If you think you're too small to have an impact, try going to bed with a mosquito."
Somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid.
To be perfectly honest, and I'm not just saying this because I want in on the action in Mindvalley, but ever since I started reading the articles and watching videos on the Finer Minds blog, I've been learning so much awesome stuff. It's really opened my mind up to possibilities I never knew existed. I firmly believe in Mindvalley's cause to spread enlightened ideas, and I know I can be a valuable voice in the mix.
And back when I was rapping for the hell of it, but nowadays we rapping to stay relevant.
What's there not to love about the internet? It is the ultimate source of information these days. If I didn't have a regular 9-to-5 job, I would be surfing the net all day long. In fact, I would love to work in a place where I could do that as a job. Hang on, that's you guys.
I could really use a wish right now.
One of the things I value most is the right cultural fit with my employers. I think the right chemistry is an essential ingredient towards a productive work environment. I believe Mindvalley would be the right cultural fit for me and vice versa. I've got tons of passion, an adventurous spirit, and an aching desire to make a difference. Oh, and I've also worked in various marketing fields for multinational brands such as Ericsson and BMW. So pick up the phone and give me a call. I'll speak to you folks soon, but for now, I'm gonna leave you guys with a slow motion playback of my skydive video. It was the most awesome experience ever. Woohoo!
They all know me like 12. Look like cash and they all just there. Bottles, models, better no shares.